Do you know why these Negropeans be trying to avoid my channel? Because they know that Nizzle is telling the truth. 100% truth. And one thing I have found out about these Negropeans, they don't like the truth because they rather live in their delusional state of mind. They have fallen in love with their delusional state that gives them the fantasy of acceptance. And I am the one that shakes them and wake them up to the dream that they want to stay in. And they don't like that. So they avoid my channel because they have no answers. Only thing they can say is I don't agree and move on. But they can never ever prove me wrong because they know I'm telling the truth. So let me go ahead and shake it up a little bit more. And I'm going to prove to you without an emphatical doubt that the black man and the white woman has nothing in common. I said that the black man and the white woman has nothing in common. Zilch. Zero. Nothing. They come from Europe and you come from Africa. Tell me, Negro. Tell me, black man, what do you have in common with that? Because you don't know a dang thing about Europe. I have never even been to Europe. Never even visit Europe. What do you know about Europe? Don't worry, I'll wait. You don't know nothing about Europe. So we have to admit that you have nothing in common with this woman. And the only thing you do have in common with her, which I don't even call a commonality, I just call it a freak of nature, a bad situation, a terrible event. And you know what that event is called? It's called slavery. That's what you and your woman have in common. You know what connects you to the white woman? Slavery, brother. That's it. Slavery brought you guys together. Because if it wasn't for slavery, you would have never met her and she would have never met you. Oh yeah, I came to tear it down today. I said I came to tear it down today. Yeah, brother. Yeah, black man that liked the snow bunny. Yeah, black man that loves the snow bunny. I'm talking to you. The only thing that has brought you guys together is slavery. Because if it wasn't for them coming over here, you know what I'm saying, and starting this country, and it wasn't for them going on those boats and bringing the slaves back with your ancestors, you would have never ever met Amy. Okay? You would have never ever met Becky. Okay? So you know what brought you guys together? See, you know what's beautiful about culture? And culture does matter. Put that on your radar. Hashtag culture matters. Because I'm starting that movement. Hashtag culture matter. Because I don't know about you, but I'm not going to throw my culture out of the window for no damn body, okay? Not for America, not for you, and not for anybody else. Because culture matters, okay? You don't believe me? Read the Bible. It is very important. And you know what? Culture is the very reason and the most common reason why people come together in union. People come together because of culture. I'm black, you're black. I'm European, you're European. I'm Mexican, you're Mexican. You're Asian, I'm Asian. It is the most common reason why people come together culturally. Culture brings people together. Why? Because they share the same culture. Now, what has brought you together? What brings the black man into the white woman's life? Slavery. You get to say that, you know what? You know what me and my white woman has in common? Slavery. You don't get to say we have culture. You don't get to say we came from the same place. You don't get to say that. You know what brought you guys together? Slavery. That's what you have in common. That is the only thing. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry, black man. Are you getting mad? Oh, I'm sorry. I said I came to break it down today. I said I came to break it down today. I'm not playing with you no more. I'm done playing with you coon Negroes. I'm done playing with you sellout and you coons and you Negropeans. I'm done playing with you. I'm back on my hiatus. I'm back on my hiatus. Because you know dang well what connects you with that white woman is slavery and nothing else. You guys don't have no culture. You don't share the same culture, the same roots. You don't come from the same place. She will never know how it feels to be a black person, just like you will never know how it feels to be white. You have nothing in common. You have nothing in common. You know what brought you together? The sickness in your mind. The sickness in your mind brought you guys together because there's nothing else. What do you have in common? What else do you have in common? I'm waiting because see, culture is the most important thing that brings you together. I don't care if you guys share the same color. She likes blue and you like blue. Oh, we both like blue. That's something in common. No, it isn't. No, it isn't. That doesn't even make no sense. See, that's all what's in your delusional mind. But see, one thing you don't understand, my brothers and my king and my black man that should be building his own kingdom instead of trying to build with their women. You know what I'm saying? You abandon your own kingdom instead of building up your black family and your black people and saying, I'm going to build them up to be something great and build up my community. You know what I'm saying? You jumped the boat and you went over there and you want me to respect you? What happened to your kingdom? What happened to your nation? Huh? What happened to it? You just forgot about it? Got amnesia? Woke up one day? What happened? What happened, my brother? What happened, my brother? Because what I'm telling you is the truth. You don't have nothing in common. You don't even have culture in common. Who cares if she likes rap music? Rap music came from us. It didn't come from her. So how you have something in common? She's nothing but a visitor to hip hop. She's nothing but a visitor to black culture. She's not a part of black culture. She can admire it from afar, but she's not a part of it. She ain't it. You know what I'm saying? So you don't have nothing in common. Let's just be truthful here. And what brought you guys together is nothing but some good old slavery. Because, brother, if it wasn't for those slave boats coming over here, you would have never met Becky. If it wasn't for your people suffering, you would have never met Becky. If it wasn't for your ancestors slaving out in that field, you would have never met Becky. If it wasn't for some deranged people, some hateful-hearted people that went over there and drug your ancestors over here by force and shackled them up and put ankle bracelets around their necks and put neck bracelets around their ankles and put steels of iron around them and put them in cages and brought them over here on the ocean where many of them have drowned and did not make it, and put your ancestors on the auction blocks to be sold off and families were separated, you would have never, ever met Becky.